Did y'all see what happened in the back? Havana clearly came up to me and I don't even know. Let's not even go into it. Let's go into business. If any of y'all that heard Commentary's podcast this morning, y'all would know that Kevin Gold was on the podcast, and Kevin Gold had a lot of things to say. First off, he starts making points how much money he has, and he still considered himself in a league that's not compared to his money that he already has with his business. Then he also compares himself to me, how he's richer than I am and how I'm poor. Then he also says that he has beaten everyone in his path except for one man, and his name is Handsome Johnny. And he also have said that I don't respect anybody in this business and I only care for myself. Well, Kevin, congratulations. You got something half right. Only half. The half is I do only care for myself. The other half you have wrong. I respect everyone that stands in the other side of me in this ring. I respect everyone as a person. I just don't have to like you to respect you. Does that change who I am? Does that make me a hypocrite? Nah, I've been the same way since day one. Since I was the hero one. I didn't like these fans because my character was not to like these fans. You said that this business, without this business, there would be no Steve Reeves. Dude, I don't know if you blind or stupid. I've been in other leagues than this one. And not any of these leagues that I've been in has made Steve Reeves. I made Steve Reeves. My mother actually birthed Steve Reeves, but I actually made the character Steve Reeves for myself. Whether I'm the hero one, I'm the submission specialist, or I'm Mr. Pipe Bomb. Doesn't matter who I am. No league, no company, no business will ever make me. And I guess that's what you fail to realize. I think companies like that makes you, Kevin Gold. Funny, I think you got it half right. You might be a billionaire, but I bet without these businesses that you have, without RPW or without any other businesses that you might have manipulated to get money out of them, you would never be as rich as you are. And you obviously think that you're better than everyone just because you're rich. Guys, listen here. He thinks he's better than everyone because he's rich, and I'm the poor one. Let's rain check this. The world champion will make more money than a mid-carder himself because he is a higher profit than the other superstars. So if I'm poor because you're a billionaire, then that means you're poor of a superstar because you are nowhere near the top. And see, yeah, I was a mid-carder, but I was the highest paid mid-carder. I was more over than any of these superstars. I was more over than anybody else that put their self in the ring and try to kill themselves because they want to impress these fans. I was never like that. All I needed was my boots, a microphone, and skill set. And I didn't do it to impress the fans. No, I didn't do that to impress the fans. I did it to let everyone know what I'm capable of, and how far I will go to keep what I want. Some people hated that. Some people respected that. But the thing about me is I never changed. And Kevin Gold, you're making this very difficult. I'm not trying to come out here every week and trying to keep up with you with these promos. Because to be honest, Kevin, I don't need to. Like I said in my last ones, I don't know much about you to talk shit. I don't know much about you. The only thing I do know, Kevin Gold, is that you are a selfish bastard billionaire that wants to be just like Donald Trump himself, but finds up bankrupt every time he makes a sale, and every time his business tries to go up, it fails miserably. So he comes to RPW to get higher profits. That's it. That's the only thing I know about Kevin Gold. Other than that, Kevin Gold is not on my brain. Kevin Gold has done nothing but run his mouth for 2 weeks. And I came out here constantly and kept playing his game just because it was fun. I love coming out here and making promos and try to challenge the battler. Because I want to see where he's at. Don't get me wrong, he's good on the mic. He's good at making sales, but he is definitely not good at keeping his promises and keeping his mouth closed and showing what he has to offer. Kevin Gold is nothing but a suck up. And see, since the CEO hasn't been here in a while, and he basically doesn't watch any of you guys' promos, he doesn't watch any promo videos, and he doesn't even read the promos himself. Let me entitle this, because I know the CEO is going to come back and try to ask Kevin Gold what he wants and who wins the match and who's #1 contender. I'm going to state this, and I'm going to predict this very closely. Kevin Gold, next Tuesday, in 2 days, you will fall to Judas. Because you don't have the skill, the mindset, or the intensity to make sure you put Judas down for the count. And if you prove me wrong, then hey, you have my utmost respect. You are certainly a challenge, and I can't wait to beat the shit out of you myself. But if I'm right, then all your promos, all your words you've been saying for a couple of weeks don't mean nothing to me. Because you talked all that trash. All that trash. One opportunity you have to put yourself on top to where you're supposed to be as a billionaire, and failed. And once you failed, you might as well change from a billionaire to a millionaire. Because just that one chance, that one opportunity slipped away. Your riches will drop you from being poor. And that's a fact. And it will be happening almost every day. You're gonna wind up as the Great Depression in a few weeks. And I can't wait to one of these promos to watch you do it. Because I predict right now that your Great Depression starts now. But I'm not going to sit here and talk about Judas. I'm not going to sit here and talk about Kevin Gold. I'm not going to sit here and complain about Aaron and his missed up teas. I'm going to talk about me. This is my year plan. This is my goal. With or without the championship, I done everything in my career that I wanted to do. I'm a 3-time interstate champion. I am an 8-time hardcore champion at most. And I'm finally a world champion. The only belt I haven't conquered is the tag team championships, the Danger Zone World Championship, and the International Championship. But to be honest, I don't need to. I done all that I could do to impress and be the biggest star ever. So it's whether if you guys just don't like me, or you guys just don't care about what I have to say, like Kevin Goes states. I don't care if you like me or not. I know each and every single one of you guys respect me. And that's why I will forever be Steve Reeves.
Microphone in my hands, it's a pipe bomb. It's a pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. In anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe bomb. Too much to be done on this